Here's Mobley. Off to Mitchell. 3 straight games with at least 35 points against Philly for Mitchell, and Mobley finishing the lob.
Yeah, and again, it's right up.
Mobley trying to do it himself. Looking to take Barlow. The hook is good from Evan Mobley.
Incredibly difficult shot right this team.
Here's Embiid muscling down. Again, same thing, legs. Creating that separation with the physicality on Allen.
Yeah, that's a big
steal. Doesn't have the numbers. Waiting for help. George wide open. Connects on the 3. Porter has it deflected. George off the steal. Barlow the slam.
Nick Nurse has to be happy. I've already seen her definitely more in a state of readiness.
Cavs went on an 18-2 run a few minutes into the game and never looked back as Tyson, hands there from Barlow, just snared it away. Again, that activity you're talking about, legs. VJ, he hits! And called up his father afterwards and said, hey, we got a special one in VJ. And you could tell just from his heart, the way he was so competitive in the shooting drills they were doing. One motion off the catch, unbelievable. Here's Tyson, catch, fire, and hit from 3. He's shooting around 80% more than midway through the first. Mitchell the lob, and Allen the slam.
That's just early. Mitchell
couldn't put it back in. Barlow very active in the early going, and George comes up with a steal. And the finish. Philadelphia without that.
You know what? It always gets back to the same thing. It's an incredible shooting touch as well.
Wow. Speaking of explosion.
Great back cut there by Tyson with the reverse dunk. But Joel Embiid
comes up with a board. Here's Embiid. Embiid, a 3 is good. Third. Looking to take Tyson. Embiid, 5 to shoot. Will fire. That one's off. Tomlin the rebound.
Talk about timing that up. He was basically under the net when he jumped, but he was able to have the timing on Bona to reject that.
Ball lobs it in. Tomlin.
A few points. It's really been the story of the start here.
Here's Mitchell giving it up. 7 to shoot. Mobley. Does he get the roll? Oh, how about that? Oh,
Arena.
Historic establishment. What a rejection from Mobley. Mitchell kicks it out. Hunter connects.
Unfortunate that happened to him when he was finally starting to find his rhythm.
And the Cavs hopeful that they dodged a bullet there with the toe the other night.
That lob they threw off the shot clock from half court was probably an unforced. And the one Paul George stole in the backcourt.
Bona with the big finish.
Man, energy he gives. I'll give Bona a lot of credit for right now energizing this crowd on both ends. Had the big dunk and 2 incredible rejections to protect that rim. And this is what it leads Houston to Minnesota.
Here's Hunter stepping back. Difficult long 2 early in the shot clock. And Bona comes up with the rebound.
Forced that shot to be really flat and short, and it runs the floor. Really nice catch in traffic in the finish.
Proctor answers with the 3. 35 to go in the second. And look at Proctor just take it out of the arms of Edgecombe and slam it down. BJ raises his hand right away to say, missed it badly. Allen able to flag down the rebound. Another chance here. Tyson in the corner. He got it. Feathery touch. But they have started to play better as they have gotten healthy. In the corner, Proctor buries the 3 and finish it. Trendon Watford getting some minutes here. Watford lays it in. Saw him get early minutes. The
decisiveness right there on Embiid with the jump and what he wanted to do with that. That normally would have been just extend off his left leg and take it up strong, but he gathers and Cleveland capitalizes.
6 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds for Donovan Mitchell. Maxey, a clean look is good. First 3 here on ESPN. Maxey picks the pocket of Mitchell, and Maxey goes in for the slam. As Cleveland for you,
the dim lighting, the crowd right on top of you behind the basket.
In the corner, Grimes. No. Oh, nearly had a sitter instead. Fading away. Mobley got him that time with the rejection. 4 to shoot. Grimes connects. Finally getting one to drop from.
And physicality, and certainly be more organized to be able to take care of the ball in this half, Ryan.
All right, George, good stuff. Ryan Rucco, Tim Legler, George Sedano with you.
You get into the gap, force a help, and Joel Embiid again with a face-up jumper.
Tyson in the corner, connects on the three. How about Jalen Tyson? Gets it out to Mitchell. 8 to shoot. Tyson steps behind the line and hits again.
Make sure you're in that tight space without stepping out of bounds. Well done by Jalen Tyson.
Embiid shooting practice. He got it.
On that opportunity, when given the chance, and prove you belong in the rotation.
Oh, Allen with the finesse at the finish. Tyson. The little runner banks in. Well, Tyson Embiid already tied his career high with 5 made threes. It's been a quieter night for Mobley than what we saw on Wednesday. Tomlin explodes to the rim. Salvage the possession. Tyson will float it in. Jalen Tyson has matched his career high with 31.
Into this game offensively.
Ball couldn't drop that in. Grimes the flick ahead. Oubre lays it in. Beautifully done from Grimes too. Gobbling it up. Grimes, the hesitation, the explosion, and the finish. Here's Mitchell. Gains the handle, lobbing it up in traffic. Mobley oops the alley.
And that's the problem. If you don't contain the ball when it's...
And now is making a serious impact on a competing team in the Eastern Conference. And Tomlin's going in again. Thank you very much. Quentin and George. 7-point Philadelphia lead. Mitchell, can he get going? That'll help.
Man, I mean, he covered.
Wow. You crushed me on that.
Didn't love the toss. I was going to say, but
I didn't either.
But we got it. I was right, so I'm fine with it.
So you love the toss. Right. Mitchell can't hit that. Tomlin the rebound, the kick out, Ball lining it up. Way off. Edgecombe delivered.
Three-pointer in the finals in 2013 with one shoe.
Excellent call, George. Excellent call. Proctor buries the three after. Here's Porter, who has 10 assists tonight. Porter bounces in. Allen reverses it home. And Craig Porter. Mitchell, the spin, the dish. I think he had a bucket if he just went up. Tyson does as he lays it in, and it's a one-possession game.
Nice job.
Picked up the dribble. Needs help in Hunter. Hunter will fire and hit. And this game is tied.
Turnover to compound it.
Yeah, on the inbound. In the corner, Oubre connects. Maxey evades Tyson. Step back jumper. He got it.
Half court.
Looked like it should have been Mitchell who was the one jumping. Tyson again. He can't miss. 6 of 8 from 3. And tie or take the lead. Mitchell through the lane to the corner. Tyson. You bet. 39 for the move. Back to Tyson. Tyson leaning. Doesn't get the roll. Allen bats it, but controlled by Maxey. Maxey guarded by Hunter. 8 to shoot. Oubre a 3. Off the mark. Mobley secures it.
You saw Cleveland making sure they got the ball out of Maxey's hands. They're going to run an extra defender at him rather than let him operate one-on-one.
And how about Hunter able to just storm right in? George. 5 to shoot. Separates Paul George. Draws 2. Leaves it short. Mitchell the rebound. And now the Cavs.
A lot of this guard screen with Mitchell and Tyson. They've been going to this several times in a row.
Mitchell through the lane. Bumped off a couple of bodies. No out of that. Off to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 10 seconds left. Maxey dancing, floating, and tying this game. And Ball trying to get it in. Has to get it in. Gets it to Tyson. Tyson